It's Prince Marley. You know, I jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I had to lose myself to find what I was missing. Do it from the heart, and when I say it, you can feel it. Took so many losses.
We got Prince Marley off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. It was good.
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling magnificent.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming by today, bro.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
I've been watching these shits for a minute.
Yeah, that's what's up. This is your first interview, right?
It's my first interview.
Okay. So yeah, let's start from the beginning with you. You were born in Brooklyn, then you and your family moved out to Florida, right?
Yeah, now we moved down to Florida for a minute, and we moved back, but we ended up moving down to VA.
Okay.
Yeah, a little town called Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What part of Florida did you stay in when you moved down there?
St. Petersburg and Clearwater.
Oh, okay. Shit, that's what's up. Yeah, I live down there in Tampa, so I'm pretty familiar with that area.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I was young as a bitch, though, so you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You don't
I
remember too much of being
I
down
mean,
there?
I remember it, but you know what I'm saying? It was,
Yeah.
it was crazy. You know?
So what'd you think of Virginia when you moved there? How old were you?
I was like 11, 12.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, when I first moved there, it was corny as shit.
Yeah, coming from
I'm
Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn, you know what I mean? It was corny as shit, but I adapted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did it take you a while to, kind of to enjoy living in Virginia? Or did you just kind of hate it for a while?
I mean, like for a minute, I was coming out to visit.
Yeah.
Coming out to visit and shit, and then shit got crazy. Some crazy shit happened in VA. I mean, in New York, in Brooklyn. I seen somebody that got shot. I seen it.
Oh, how old were you then?
I was like 10.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's a young age.
Yeah, it was a block party. Somebody got shot. So then my mom, she just like right out, like shortly after that, she moved us down there like quickly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit getting, we thought we made it out the hood, you know what I'm saying? But Virginia, the hood too. It's just a country hood, you feel me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Virginia? Was it kind of slower pace than Brooklyn, or?
Yeah, it was a lot slower, but like when my town where I'm from,
Yeah.
there's a lot of little shit going on. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just a different area, but the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit.
And you ended up jumping off the porch when you were 12, 13 years old?
Yeah. Head first.
Yeah.
Head first.
Did you have anyone to kind of guide you in the streets?
Nah.
And you caught your first charge when you were 13?
Yeah.
What'd you get arrested for?
Hustling.
Hustling, really? At 13?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Being dumb.
And you did 3 months in juvenile at the time?
Yeah, I did 3 months. Came home. Back to it. Young. I was young, you know what I'm saying? So.
You were in and out of juvie for a while?
Yeah, I was in and out of juvie all my teenage years. You know what I'm saying? Cases, catching case after case. Just from that street life, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Then you ended up doing a year in jail too?
yeah, I did a year in jail when I was 18.
18. Same thing for hustling?
Yeah, a bunch of shit. It was crazy shit. Like, I had a whole bunch of charges. It was crazy shit. I was going through with females, street shit. Like, man, it was wild, you feel me?
Yeah.
It was wild.
What was that experience like going to jail for a whole year?
I mean, my 18th birthday was in jail. Like, they moved me from the juvenile to the adult.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so your birthday, they come pick you up from the juvenile shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then they send you to the adult shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. I mean, it was crazy.
And your mother was also in prison as well?
My mother?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mother was on the run when I got caught.
Really?
Yeah, she was on the run, you feel me? The crazy thing about it though, when I got transferred from the juvie to the adult, like they got the wanted pictures on the wall and shit. And it was like, you know her? So I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? I'm 18 looking at my mom's on the wanted poster, so that shit was wild. But
did you know she was on the run before you seen the picture?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long did she end up doing?
She did like 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she went to the pen. They sent her down the road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then at one point you beat a trafficking charge, right?
Right after that, I came home. I'm getting back to the money. You know what I'm saying? And I catch a case, a trafficking case and shit. Took it to trial and beat it.
Oh, wow. And at the time, you had 2 kids on the way at that time?
I had 3 on the way. One I didn't even know was mine.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
It was wild.
What was your mental mind frame like during that time?
I mean, at that time, I was going through it because in that little ass town, you know what I'm saying, a lot of motherfuckers like to throw dirt on your name when you out on bond and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it was a whole lot of shit going on for me having to, you know what I'm saying, get to the money to pay lawyers, the shit going, you know what I'm saying, people talking, hating, you know, there's a whole bunch of shit. So for a young nigga, it was a lot of shit, but I overcame that.
Yeah. It's one of the biggest lessons you learned while in the streets.
Don't fuck with too many people. Small circle.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then one of your childhood friends came home from prison and he started rapping.
Yeah.
And that got you into it?
Yeah, my brother. Free my nigga G-Code.
So before that, did you ever thought you would become a rapper?
Nah, hell nah. I was, you know what I'm saying? Really rap was like, that shit was like, they knew magic to me, you know what I'm saying? You had to be special to rap. When I was coming up, you had to be special to rap. It was like, you looked up to the rappers for real. It was never, you know what I'm saying? They was always idols, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My
man started rapping. Then, you know, shit started getting seeming that, you know, I'm from New York, so I know good music. So then to meet me back in my man, I'm like, let's do it, fuck it. He can really rap, you know what I'm saying? He was coming with that shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna back you, let's go. So then he talked me into rapping. He like, bro, you always, you know what I'm saying, got some tips on the song, try that shit, nigga. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it. I tried it, you know what I'm saying? And then he fucking around let the homies hear it without letting me know. So they goddamn, they like, oh, we heard your shit, you know what I'm saying? Woo whoop. You know what I'm saying? You hot, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put on for the bros, you know what I'm saying? That was my whole mental, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like my team saying they fucking with it, shit, we about to take over this shit. And I'm watching Jeezy and all them niggas from the streets create some, you know what I'm saying, some positive shit, you know what I'm saying, making millions off of this shit. So I'm like, fuck it, we can do the same thing. Yeah. I wanna, you know what I mean? My niggas going back and forth to the penitentiary. Let's try to do what they doing, and we could give our niggas jobs and put our niggas on, and we could become what they is. Then it became like, at first it was like, I could never do it. Then it's like, oh shit, there's nothing but, you know what I'm saying, just grinding for it. And having style with that shit and making good music. So that's what I started doing.
Did it come natural for you, or did it take a while for you to get comfortable in the booth?
It took a while because I'm shy. Okay. I'm not the nigga that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, rapping in front of everybody. So but at the end of the day, the response I get because my music is so from the heart, it's so genuine, and I'm telling the story. Like, I'm like, shit, motherfuckers come to me like, yo, bro, you teach me how to do things, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you motivated me to be a better man. You know what I'm saying? My music ain't all about the trap. My music is a story. Yeah, I have trapped, but it's like a nigga that went through what he went through to get to where he going. Yeah. You feel me?
And you worked with Jadakiss early on in your career. What was that experience like?
That shit was epic. Yeah. That shit was epic. Yeah, I met, he had a show down in Greensboro, and I knew some niggas that he knew. So, you know what I'm saying? He had FaceTime with the niggas, and I'm right there. I'm like, yo, make that happen. So, you know what I'm saying? Next day, we in the studio. We put it together.
So you recorded that song in the studio with him?
Yeah. Well, me and my brother we already like put the song together, like the hook, but I never recorded it. Okay. So I recorded it like a couple weeks later with Jadakiss. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I put it out, but I wasn't really serious at that time. I was just doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was still 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah. When did you start to take it serious?
Really, right before I got locked up. When my brother that started rapping, he ended up getting 23 years in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So yeah, so free him. So he when he got his time, I'm like, yo, we gotta really try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's now or never, you know, we gotta really make something. But then next thing you know, I get indicted on some shit. But my shit was like state shit. So I was like, I moved down here, but I went on a run.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went on a run. I'm like, fuck. I'm I'm like, yo, I gotta try to get something going. You know what I'm saying? It's all about leaving a stain. In the music game, if you leave a stain, you can come back. You always get a chance to come back and try to, you know what I'm saying? Rekindle that flame or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was trying to put some music out, see if I can get, you know what I mean, catch a buzz or something before I go in. Mm-hmm. But that ain't work out. I got caught.
How long were you on the run before you got caught?
Like 8 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But I only got caught because I went home.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was good down here. I wasn't into nothing. I was chilling. I was in the studio, smoking weed. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was as soon as I went home.
And how long were you locked up then?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got out for like 3 weeks, and then I had to go back and finish my time because I got sentenced to a program, a DLC program. And when I didn't complete it, I had to go back in front of the judge. And then he re-sentenced me, so I had to finish my time.
Okay. How long have you been home now?
2017, so.
Okay.
Yeah, hit the ground running.
Talk to us about your brand, Marley Life.
Now, the brand is actually rock solid.
Okay, rock solid.
Yeah, the brand is rock solid. And it's all about being yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my brothers came up with it. Like, when I first came home, I was investing in my younger homie, my little brother, which he is in the feds now.
Oh,
Free Stacks. Yeah, so, and we came up with this thing called rock solid. Like, you don't gotta be a street person. You don't gotta be a street nigga to be rock solid. You know what I'm saying? You could be rock solid. You rock solid. You believe in what you believe in, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You stand for what you believe in. You got morals and dignity, integrity. It's rock solid. Rock solid. Yeah. And that's what we built. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, and niggas across the world can feel that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I stand for. Marley Life was when I was just doing it by myself.
Okay. You
feel me? So then me and my brothers got together and we, you know what I'm saying, like make it a brand, a household name. You know what I'm saying? Rock solid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's in my music. It's all about being you. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah.
You turned it into a label as well, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Had to get it legit. It had to, you know what I'm saying? I can't be hollering shit and it ain't stamped. I don't own it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm all about ownership.
Yeah. Are there any other artists on the label, or is it just you at the moment?
Well, I got my little brother Stacks.
Okay.
He locked up. He doing 10 years in the feds, but
oh wow.
He young. He 19, so he'll be home in a couple years. I got my nephew. His name Marley Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's a lot of artists from my city that I'm gonna fuck with.
Yeah. Is there a lot of talent up there in Virginia?
A lot of talent.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like nobody know.
Untapped market, huh?
Nobody know. So when you know what I'm saying? So when I get that bag, I'm gonna help some people out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk about this project you put out in last September, No Love Lost. What can you tell us about this project?
It's original. You feel me? Like, I base it off being original, my story. And the No Love Lost is basically like, no love lost, no grudges held. Because I went through a lot of shit. And in order to progress and to move forward, you gotta let that shit go. So it's like, no love lost, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward on that. But it's a lot of dope material on there. All kinds of shit, like, you listen to it and just, you know what I'm saying, vibe out. And it's not, like I said, I don't just be trying to just make catchy shit. It's a story, you know what I'm saying? It's catchy and it's good music, you know what I'm saying? Good beats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you had the video for Occupation that premiered on Worldstar, over 100,000 views.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How were you able to shoot this in the subway?
I mean, I know a good guy. I know a good guy. You know what I'm saying? They got some people, and so we made it happen. I hollered at some females, some Blue Flames.
Okay.
And they pushed up, and me and my brothers and shit, we got it shaking. That shit was fun. That shit was fun.
Turned the subway into a strip club.
You feel me?
Did they have to close down the store?
Yeah, because when you walk in the subway, you know what I'm saying, you liable to see a cop, you know what I'm saying, a nurse. You liable to see anybody in the subway, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt. Like, I'm like, I wanted to do it more like, you know, like you seen that video with Drake and Future, Life is Good?
Yeah.
I wanted to do it more like that, but you know, you gotta have a long reach for some shit like that.
Yeah.
My reach wasn't that long, you feel me? So I just reached out to, you know what I'm saying, I reached to where I can reach at, and I put together what I directed that video.
Okay.
I've been directing all my videos too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I be directing all my videos. I write all my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, when me and one of my brothers direct my videos, we come up with the concepts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that song, Occupation? What's that song about?
It's just it was just some bars, like for real. When I was almost done with the tape, No Love Lost, which is on all streaming sites, I needed some shit, like I needed some bouncy shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't just rap about nothing. So my brother Shane was like, we playing the beat and shit. He basically put me to the test, you know what I'm saying? He like, shit, fuck with this. So I'm like, shit, you think I can't fuck with that? You know what I'm saying? So we bounced into it and shit, and that, you know what I'm saying? We came up with it like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Then you just dropped this music video for Lose Yourself last week.
Yeah.
You shot that out in LA, right?
Yes, sir.
What was that experience like for you?
Shit, I just caught the flight, you know what I'm saying? After I dropped Occupation, my boy Kerrigan, he reached out to me and was like, yo, I'm trying to work with you, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you dope. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it. I ain't taking no for an answer, you feel me? I'm fucking with you. So I'm like, shit, say no more. You know what I'm saying? So I got out there and shit, and he directed that one though. I let him do his thing, you know what I'm saying? He directed that. And we went to Santa Monica Hills, you know what I'm saying? And I was just chilling, smoking. He was catching shots. I just did my thing.
Yeah. What can you tell us about that song, Lose Yourself?
It's more or less like a song like what I had to go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta lose yourself to find better, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you going through some shit, like, man, like my music is for people that, you know, like that can relate. And when you can relate to that shit, you can understand, like, you gotta lose yourself to get a better version of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I lost myself. You know, I almost lost myself, not completely, but it's like a phrase, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta lose yourself. Sometimes you gotta just let go of all the bad habits and just get some better shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Plan to shoot some more videos off this project?
Yeah, I got one more till I Got It. Okay. Coming out. I want to shoot one to Transformer and Poverty Kills. The tape's so dope, you see, you know what I'm saying? I can shoot visuals from damn near all of this shit, you feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? But I got a whole nother tape that's ready. I got a song with Boosie about to come out. Yeah. You feel me? So.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah. Who are some of the producers you worked with on this project, No Love Lost?
For No Love Lost, producers, I work with Few. He's stationed out in Atlanta. He dope, you know what I'm saying? He produced a lot of that shit. And LaFell, he out of North Carolina. Okay. Chop House, Underground Rich Studios. Shout out to Chop House too, that's my boys.
Okay, yeah, he's been going crazy.
Yeah, that's my bros. We've been working since the Attic. Like,
yeah?
That's my dog. Jay, my dog.
Did you have a personal favorite song on that project?
For real, it would have to be I Got It, the one that's about to come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why that one?
Because it just meant so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on certain things. I'm big on morals, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on integrity. I'm big on being a good person from the heart. Like, genuinely, not just, I don't do it to cap, I don't do it to look good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, you know what I'm saying, try to be who I say I am. Yeah. So that song is like, that's what I'm talking about on that song. You feel me? And it touched my heart when I made it, you know what I'm saying? Damn near shed a tear.
Yeah. All right, so let's go back to that song with Boosie that you just recorded. How'd you link up with him?
To be honest, the nigga was doing the Christmas deals.
Oh, every December, yeah, he does that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing the Christmas deals. So, you know, I shot it past the bros. I'm like, shit, what y'all think about Boosie on this track I got? And I had a little track. And they like, shit, that's a go. You feel me? And then I hit him up. That nigga was down to earth like that. You know, Hip gave me his number. Yeah. I hit him directly. We made it happen.
What's that song called?
Trying to Make a Way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll be featured on your next project?
Yeah. I'm gonna drop that as a single. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 singles about to drop. And then I'm gonna drop the tape.
Okay. What's the title of the project?
The Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Why that?
It's like, once again, that's what it all is. It's the sacrifice. I sacrificed a lot. I could have been doing a whole bunch of this, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna sacrifice that just to do something bigger and better.
Yeah. I saw you in the studio with Yung Lan recently. He's also from Virginia. Yeah. What was it like working up with him?
Man, that dude dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dope. Yeah, I got a song called "Proud of Me." That's gonna be on the next tape.
Okay.
And he cooked up right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up at his studio, Defiant Studios in Richmond. Tap in. Yeah. We made it happen.
Yeah. Who's some other producers you've been working with lately?
I mean, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to some bigger ones, but I'm gonna probably do some more work with Yung Lan because you know what I'm saying, he was dope.
When do you think this new project will drop?
New project, it's probably gonna drop like spring sometime, like April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next month.
Yeah, no later than May. Like I ain't got no set date because I'm still dropping videos from the last one. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm 100% independent. So I do exactly what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I do what I want when I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Yeah. And outside of music, you own 5 properties?
Yeah, I own a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia, here in Atlanta, where else?
Nah, just at home.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Just at home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I plan on expanding, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And what has being a father taught you about life and about yourself?
I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, it's the sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Like coming from, you know what I'm saying, where I'm coming from, I ain't really have, you know what I'm saying, the father, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you gotta be a man, you know, you gotta be solid. Like a good dad is solid. You know, you gotta be like 100% solid. You can't be no sucker ass nigga. Like you gotta be strong for them, you know, for your daughter too, but for your man, cause you gotta make sure they don't grow. There's too many suckers in this world. You feel me? Like nowadays, that sucker shit is cool, and it's like I don't want my sons to be no suckers. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be young niggas with old souls. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's really what got me here. You know what I'm saying? That's what really give me the respect that I get, and it keeps me like looking at myself like, you know what I'm saying, with that good confidence, like you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that knowing that I done stood tall through some solid ass shit, you know, and that's really why I keep doing my music is because like, it's like a brochure, you know what I'm saying, for my kids, you know what I'm saying, like they, you know what I mean, like they can just listen to that shit and they be hearing that shit, you know what I'm saying, and they know, like they fuck with that little kid shit, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with that catchy shit, don't get me wrong, but like, they know, you know, they ask to hear my shit, you know what I'm saying, they hear certain lines, hear certain shit I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, they know daddy is just, you know, just trying to be a good, solid nigga. Yeah. And that's how I'm gonna go out.
How old are your kids?
I got an 8-month-old. I got 3 that's gonna be 11 this year.
Oh, okay.
You know, I had 3 in the same year. My daughter, she turned 11 at the end of the year, August. Yeah, my son, he about to turn 13 in July.
Okay, yeah. So they're in tune.
Definitely.
They hear everything you talk about.
Yeah, definitely. And I be having to watch that shit. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I can't be really talking too much crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let them know that, you know what I'm saying, it's just music, so, you know what I'm saying, and daddy I have, you know what I mean, I am who I am, but I gotta make sure it's a message, it's some, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't just,
Yeah, that's real. Yeah. That's real. What's some of your goals for the rest of the year in 2020?
I'm gonna drop this new tape coming up. I'm probably gonna drop like, I'm gonna drop like one more tape because like I don't really make the type of music that you gotta drop a lot of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My shit, you know what I'm saying, it stick pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just drop some more videos. I'm gonna take some trips. Okay. Like I just live, bro. I take my family on trips. Like me and the bros go on trips. Like we just that's what we on. Yeah. That's what we on. We just trying to do it bigger and better every you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, Marley. Any last words, any shout outs before we get out?
Nah, just shout out to my city, shout out to my hood, shout out to my team, you know what I'm saying? Like, and download that tape, No Love Lost, on all streaming sites. I promise you, there's some hot shit on there. It's gonna stick.
I had to lose myself to find what I was missing. Do it from the heart, and when I say it, you can feel it. Took so many losses, you can tell that I'm a winner. The way I bounce